Well, Hurricane Irma is also having a major impact on the local agricultural industry.
Farms across both Sarasota and Manatee counties are still assessing how much the storm will cost in repairs and lost business down the road. ABC 7's Adam Cellini joins us live from Sweetgrass Farms in Sarasota, where the power is still out tonight. Adam?
Yeah, Scott and Jacqueline, that's right. Now, Sweetgrass is a hydroponic farm, meaning they don't have plants in the ground. They have them in pots like this here. But as you can see, maybe right behind me down this lane, the covers of their shade houses were torn off in the storm, but luckily no flooding out here like they experienced a couple weeks ago. Now, it's been a different story out east where we know there's a lot more farmland, and county officials from both Manatee and Sarasota say it could be some time before we fully understand the economic impact of this storm.
I was like, wow, these plants need some water.
Barrett Demler has been busy trying to save his crops. Sweetgrass Farms has been without power for 7 days, which means these water pumps are useless, leaving Demler to do it all by hand.
7,000 plants takes kind of a while to water manually.
This has been a top issue following Hurricane Irma for several farms in Sarasota and Manatee counties, especially those with livestock. Farther out east, many lost fences, barns, even a few trees. Sweetgrass had greenhouse covers completely torn off, but considers themselves lucky.
We lost a bit of polycloth, but our shade houses are okay. You know, we relatively minor damage from the storm.
The power loss hit Manatee County's dairy industry hard, and flooding could have a lasting impact on the fields used for grazing and planting certain crops. Palmetto-based West Coast Tomatoes farms in Immokalee, Florida took the most damage, but they must still replant 12 to 15% of the crops at their 2 farms in Manatee.
We know that it won't be a normal crop. It'll probably be a crop that's probably down 20 or 30% in volume.
And workers are slowly returning to the fields after taking a direct hit in Wauchula.
A lot of them have not had power. They haven't had places to buy food. It's just now starting to come back.
Despite the weather, Demler is confident their most popular crop, strawberries, will be returning on schedule later this fall.
We should open probably late October.
Now, one fresh number that did come in today to the University of Florida Agricultural Extension Office up in Manatee County, $2.65 million in economic loss for the citrus industry up there, and that is not including property damage. Officials also tell us that there were some losses before the storm as farmers markets and supply lines shut down in preparation. It could be months before we really have the full understanding, the full grasp of this total impact for our area.